What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here. We have an absolutely epic crypto update for you guys this afternoon here. We have some really awesome breaking news about this new strategic crypto reserve that a lot of people have been hoping for ever since Donald Trump won the 2024 election. We're seeing some absolutely epic candles firing off, and we're going to go over all of this news here and exactly what the most likely moves next are actually going to be. So before we get into all of that information here, guys, if you guys do enjoy the information and analysis that I provide for you guys in these types of videos here, make sure you go down and hit that like button. It costs you nothing to do it, but it helps me out a whole lot, spreading these videos out to as many people who actually want to learn. And if you guys, again, want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another one. But let's get right into it over here. The big piece of news right here: a U.S. crypto reserve will elevate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is why my executive order on digital assets directed the Presidential Working Group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Solana, and Cardano. I will make sure the US is the crypto capital of the world. We are making America great again. And then he provided a little bit more context to this as well. And obviously, Bitcoin and Ethereum as other valuable cryptocurrencies will be at the heart of the reserve. I also love Bitcoin and Ethereum. So looking over here, guys, at a couple of these charts, Bitcoin right now is up about 6.3% at the current time that I'm recording this video here. If you guys had watched a couple of the other videos that I was posting on this channel here, you guys would know that we were talking a lot about this 90,700 area here, that if we lost that on Bitcoin, we would be looking at some more downside. And after that happened, again, we did see about a 13% drawdown. Now, the one thing that I would say here, and to have as a little bit of caution, is that you are breaking down below this zone and currently coming up and retesting it. This could be, again, with a lot of this new exuberance and a lot of that kind of extra leverage that was taken out of the market, this may not happen, but it is possible that you see this break and retest, and then Bitcoin starts to move to the downside here. But on the other side, for the bulls, if you are able to break back above this prior all-time high zone, you could be in for some very, very, very significant moves to the upside in Bitcoin here, which would be awesome to see. This could add a lot more institutional investment coming in, more retail dollars coming into the market here as well. And again, as Donald Trump just said, governments are going to be coming in and buying up these cryptocurrencies as well, supplying even more of a bid, which is obviously, again, when you think about the normal supply and demand metrics of any market, that's obviously going to be helpful for the bulls. Now, let's talk a little bit about a couple of these other cryptos that you guys are very interested in. So, XRP, I know, is a retail favorite here. You guys, again, you guys have seen kind of on Twitter the calls I've made on this, riding this thing up to the upside here. There really hasn't been a short-term trade setup on this one in a little bit, but we could easily set one up here in the near future. XRP is currently up about 29% on the day here, 28, 29%. And is really starting to shift out of this kind of short-term downtrend that we are seeing, which is absolutely awesome to see. You guys must be looking at your portfolios today and honestly being quite happy here. Having one of these individual investments here being up 29% in a day is absolutely awesome to see. Congratulations, everybody. If you guys are excited, make sure you guys drop a comment down below if you guys are invested in XRP. Now, I do want to talk a little bit about Solana here as well. Again, this is another really strong zone here. It is a little bit bigger, between 135 and about 108 here, that Solana has traded down into and bounced out of many, many times here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish, 7, now 8 times that Solana has traded back into this area, and the buyers have stepped up very aggressively, moving this back to the upside here. So again, Solana up 18% here, which is another really, really awesome move. And again, for those of you guys that are traders, this start of a move here could really set us up for some absolutely awesome kind of short to medium term trade setups coming in the near future here. So Again, last one over here that we're going to be talking about, and then I want to provide you guys a little bit more context to some other kind of elements of this crypto market here that I think a lot of you guys are going to be interested in. Now, Cardano, absolutely ripping right now, up about 53%, reaching a peak of about, I believe that's going to be 70-80% here on the day. Absolutely awesome here too if you guys are invested in this one. Really solid moves today across the board, guys, in the crypto space. Now, again, this could be another one that is looking, this one is going to take a little bit more time in order for, again, me and my traders to set up a really strong short to medium term setup here. You guys can see some of the last ones that we were looking at here. Really solid moves, 1 to 10 risk to reward setups. And those tend to happen in the crypto space a little bit more than in the equity market. But what I want to draw your guys' attention to last is something that I don't think a lot of people are talking about here, and it's the relationship between Bitcoin and the global M2 money supply, which can be used as a metric of liquidity. Bitcoin has lagged this M2 money supply metric by about 3 months. 2 to 3 months historically in the past, and you can see that this is tracking very well. Now, M2 started to move to the downside as we were getting into 2025, and a lot of people were expecting that move down in the broader crypto market, and it did end up happening here. But now that we are starting to see M2 really starting to move back to the upside here, it is very possible you're going to see a lot of this extra liquidity coming back into the crypto space. And now, again, that you've seen an additional development coming from the current U.S. administration about the strategic crypto reserve, you could see even more bullish price action here. So guys, I wanted to come on, break down this news for you guys. Again, give you a little bit of an understanding of what to expect next, especially as it relates to Bitcoin here. Again, this is a really strong move, but I want everybody to kind of understand that it is possible that we get this break and retest here. But again, if this news can stick and we can get this move up above this prior all-time high zone here, right around 94,200 on Bitcoin, that would be a very significant sign of strength. And you can see a lot of those other coins and tokens, Solana, XRP, Cardano, a lot of these other ones that you guys are interested in and invested in, really starting to make significant moves to the upside. So guys, that is going to wrap up this video here. If you guys did enjoy the information and analysis I provided for you guys in this one, make sure you go down and hit that like button. It costs you nothing to do it, but it helps me out a whole lot in spreading these videos out to as many people who actually want to learn. And again, if you never want to miss another video like this, make sure you guys are subscribed and turn notifications on. But until the next time, guys, I'll see you. Peace.